welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing reading for Taurus. It's just going to be a typical general reading for Taurus. Okay, so this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm going to need for you to take what resonates and leave what does not. If the shoe does not fit, please don't force it. So only takes what fits well with your spirit. If it don't do nothing for you, if it don't move you, then it's not your story, and that's okay, you know. There's too many people in this world, so that is okay. Your story will come. Trust and believe. Your story will come, especially if you're looking. You're going to manifest a good story for you. That's what you're going to do. You will get the answers. Trust and believe. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, angels, for the messages that you have for Taurus today. All right, Taurus. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards for the top for you, Taurus, and 3 cards for the bottom for your person. See what messages Spirit has for you today. So we have the 9 of Wands. Thank you, guys. We have the Star. Well, I guess I'm be doing 4 cards because they came out together. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse with the 4 of Wands in reverse. So with the Star, you could be dealing with any Aquarius or air sign, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. And then we have a lot of wands here. It's a lot of fire. So that could be any Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius at this time. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. So sudden change is coming. I'm feeling here. Oh, I forgot to pull your person's card. I'm tripping. Let me pull your 3 cards for your person. Jeez Louise. And then I'll get into what I'm feeling. I'm ready to get into the story. I swear. So we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. One more. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Taurus. And then you get 2 cards. Okay, so we got the Sun with the 5 of Wands. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups. So that Tower is gone, but it was there. So I know a sudden change is approaching soon. Okay, Spirit is going to do, and the divine universe is going to do what needs to be done. Gotta pull these down. I got both of these, this, and this. And then the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Taurus, since the top row is you, I'm feeling like with this 9 of Wands here and the Star, this is someone who you guys have been through a lot, okay? The 9 of Wands is someone who has made it, resilience, been through a lot, okay? But through all that they've been through, they don't look like they've been through what they've been through, okay? Because perseverance is just that, okay? It doesn't play. And as long as you're handling your business and doing what you're supposed to do, like, you're going to be fine. You're going to get like now, everything that is supposed to come to you, you will get. It will come to you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with the Nine of Wands. With the Star card, with all that you've been through, you have hope that true love is coming. Okay, you have hope that you are going to manifest everything that you want to make life better for you. This is healing. This is someone who has trusted the process. Okay, you went through everything that you went through, and you wore it with a smile. You didn't stop it. You didn't let it stop you, and you still healed. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with the Nine of Wands and the Star. Them two together is, although you've been through the things that you've been through, you're not letting it, you know, get you, overwhelm you. You're showing that you're a winner, okay, and that you're going to be fine, and you're ready to move on with, even though you've been through all of this, but you ain't taking no shorts now. You ain't gonna just let anybody come in and, you know, hurt you and think they can just say what they want to say and things like that. Okay, but with this 10 of Wands in reverse, with the 10 of Wands in reverse, this is someone that is overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed by how long it's taken for love to come. Okay, you've been working on you, and now you're ready to go ahead and move forward. But you got to be patient. You got to trust the process. Continue to keep trusting the process. Because with this 4 of Wands in reverse, this is family. But this can also be a twin flame. So if this is a true soul connection, and your person is not ready, you can't force them to be ready. You have to wait and let them, just trust the process and let them go through their healing and do whatever they have to do. Because I think that you've been overwhelmed by this connection. And if you truly want this connection, then you have to just let it marinate. And it's a word that I want to say that's not, it's not coming out. But you just have to let it, I keep wanting to say festive, but that's not the word. But you have to let it just, let everything fluctuate and flow the way it's supposed to go. You don't get to rush it. You don't get to, you know, control it. But you do have to be patient, you know, and don't be overwhelmed. Don't be overwhelmed by, you know, what is happening, how it's happening. Trust the process. That's all you can do. Now, your person, on the other hand, they are feeling sad. Okay, with this Ace of Cups, this is a missed opportunity. Okay, they feeling like they missed the opportunity with you, you know, because of their childish behaviors and things like that. Okay. With the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, again, that's another missed opportunity. That is someone who is heartbroken, emotionally lost because of this connection. And with this Page of Cups in reverse, this is someone who is, I'm going to say, dealing with relationship problems, okay? They are overwhelmed with what is going on at this point. You know, this losing you was like the worst thing that they could have ever done. I mean, it's like the worst. With this Sun card, they look at you as the sun, the joy, the happiness. They can't breathe without you. And with this 5 of Wands, this here, win at all costs, lets me know that they are determined to do whatever they have to do to get you back in their good graces. Okay, they are not going to just let you you know, walk away, even if it leads to conflict, which that it's not what we want to happen, but you know, it could lead to conflict. It really could, because they're going to fight for you. They're going to show you how much you mean to them. They're going to win at all costs. They're going to tell you what they think that you want to hear. They're going to fight for your love because you are their star. They feel that there's no one better than you at this time. And they're going to do what they have to do to get you back into their good graces, okay? Because they are really, really saddened by the separation. I do want to do the romance cards. See what Spirit has for you for the romance. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if this person really, truly does it for you, then, you know, I want to see a record. Oh, I missed the card. It's forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you, again, trust the process, because it's something that you have to learn going forward. You know, I'm not going to say that this person, is not for you, but I can say, you know, with the conflict, you want peace. You don't want someone, I mean, it's flattering. Yeah, it's flattering for someone to fight for you, but show me you care in a different way. Don't be out here acting a fool and doing all that, because nowadays people will kill you and me. I ain't got time for that, you know. And then you could try to stand your ground. I feel like if it comes to, you know, when you're like, no means no, and I'm saying no, and you're standing your ground of no, and then they want to get a little bit of physical, you know, because sometimes people don't like to hear no. So you don't want to see the Five of Cups when it comes, the Five of Wands conflict when it comes to love. Don't tell me you love me, but then it's going to be conflict with it. Don't nobody want that, okay? It says, stay optimistic about your love life. So that's my point. You don't have to settle for this. If you feel that you need to be alone, it says thinking positive and faith will bring you romance. Because if you feel you need to walk away from this because it's too much, because you already feel, you know, overwhelmed that it's taking too long, so you may settle because you don't want to be alone. So you may settle. Don't settle. Continue to work on you. Trust the process and watch what comes in for you. Just trust me. Just watch what comes in. And then it says healing family issues. It's on the bottom of the deck. Healing family issues. So I feel like I'm thinking of like 16-year-olds, you know. So this could be a situation where mom may not approve of that person, or dad may not approve of that person, siblings, friends, you know, but with the family issues, it could be, it's family, and someone could not approve of the relationship. So of course they could be, don't deal with them, don't do that. But that's just like that, telling someone how to live their life and what to do and what not to do. Is, to me, it takes me to that 16-year-old. When you tell a 16-year-old, 15, 16-year-old, don't do this, what they gonna do? They gonna sneak and do it. It's the same, even if you're grown. Just because someone is telling you what to do and what not to do, you're gonna do the opposite to prove them wrong, even though you really may not want to do it. That's just how that works, okay? When someone tells you what not to do, you're going to do the opposite. So for me, I feel that instead of just defying your parents, you know, talk to them and see what it is that they don't like about that person. Because you all might actually be in agreement. You know, it could be some things that you're actually thinking and that they may see. Or it could be some things that they may see that you don't see, because love is blind. Okay, and then they may touch on some stuff, and then when you really think about it, you're like, you know what? You sure is right. they didn't do this, or they didn't do that, or they did do this, or they did do that. So heal those family issues. Open up the communication with family. Talk it out. See what you can get. If you got a family member that's willing to work the situation out with you, why not? Okay. So this is the message that I have for you today, Taurus. It's a tough decision. You know, it's some stuff here that you would have to do for you and your truth and walking in who you are. But I can say that love is coming, and you don't have to settle because someone is telling you that they love you, but they're not showing it in the way that it should be shown. Okay? Because my thing is this, I tell everybody, I tell my children, my friends, everybody, if you walked away from a person, you walked away for a reason. An ex is not an ex for no reason. They did something to make you put your foot down and say, you know what, enough is enough. So don't go back on what you feel. Stand your ground. I know it's a little lonely being single, but as long as you continue to stand your ground, you will attract what you deserve. Okay? Continue to be you and be true to you, and you will attract what you deserve. Mark my words and see. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. Thank you.